whoever knows someone, listen, spread the message, man. Because listen, change ain't gonna happen until you make it happen.
And always, all the time, just be stopped. If we get 100 people to stop the games, every single home game, they'll shut down the stadium, but the football will be played behind closed doors, and I think that's the most effective way. The other thing that I think we need to do is we have to go after everyone else. We've gone after the managers and we've gone after the players. The players are all shy. We know that. No need to go after them anymore. We accept it. We know they're bad. We will always keep crying for new players, like the manager himself is crying. The other guy who left, Rangnick, also called them out. But I think we need to go after some people with big platforms. We have to go after the former players, and we have to give it to them as well. And we have to make it radical. We have to call them out. We have to spam their emails, and we have to let them know. There are people like Mark Goldbridge, who has a big following. One time he'd say, or he's taking us for fools. It's not just him; it's a lot of them. One minute they'll say whatever the fan they feel, because we feel some type of way before going into the games, and then after the game we feel different. In that, if we win, we're always calm, and if we lose, we're always angry. And they ride on this wave. So we get a good performance. They say, oh, we get a really nice performance. The team is going somewhere, or we'll finish this great, this and that. And if we lose, they come out and also take our side. And that's not what's supposed to happen. We need to send out a global, single message, and that's the Glazers out. And we have to go after these guys. We have to go after former players, Rio Ferdinand, Gary Neville. They're always on the telly, and you can see these players, even like Carragher, all these. I swear by God, 1 week, even the commentators who are on, if you're watching football, 1 week they're praising you, another week they're bashing you. They're not consistent, and we have to go after these people. And that's my
fan of Manchester United. Because of my personal circumstances and what I dedicate my personal time to, I've attended one game and taken one trip to Manchester in 7 years. Yeah? So this is what Faz is doing, AG. When you're married with children, or your circumstances are set a certain way, for you to get time to yourself on a Friday night, if you're single and you want to go out in Manchester and you're local, you can just make the decision, and in half an hour, you're at the club you want to be at. If I want to go out for Manchester, I need to find a babysitter first. Then I need to sacrifice time with my missus that I should have on the weekend. Then I need to do a 4-hour journey to get there. Our circumstances are not the fucking same, Faz. You're a season ticket holder. Hold on. You're a season ticket holder. You've already made the personal sacrifice to go to the games. Our circumstances are not the same. You've already decided you've got the time to and can go to Man United games every weekend. I've made that decision once in 7 years. So don't come at me with that nonsense.
It's the same arrogance that goes towards the idea that, fans abroad can't, don't go to games, so blah, blah, blah. Like, respectfully, if you're going to have mini wars and battles between yourself, or from an ego standpoint of, I do more than you, then, that's already an issue. Because regardless of who's right, who's wrong in that situation, ultimately we're missing the whole point. This is why I always encourage people to do the most that they are willing to do. There are some people that I know genuinely that are fans from abroad that will be more than willing, and some of them used to be season ticket holders. They'll be more than willing to go above and beyond more than most fans do at our ground already. I know that for a fact. And they've done that to the point where someone committed to traveling 2,000, 3,000 miles from across the other side of the world to come and do it. Some were saying they'll even do it to scrap their ticket just to come and protest for one protest. I don't think some people in our fan base have the bollocks to travel 3,000 miles the other side of the world to go do a protest.